Hey y'all, Happy New Year. It's 2022. Can't believe it. I hope everyone had a great holiday season. I wanted to get on here and actually, I want to make a couple of videos. These next couple of videos that I'm going to be making are going to be some basic videos for anyone contemplating homeschooling or any new homeschoolers or anyone who just needs some encouragement or some tips. I really want this channel to be about that, to be encouraging and to help any body contemplating homeschooling or having questions about homeschooling. I really want to be an encouraging place for mamas who want to try this thing, who feel led to homeschool and just don't know where to start. I always am constantly getting questions about homeschooling. How do I do it? Why do we do it? All the questions. And with homeschooling is so on the rise right now, there are so many people who are just seeing benefits to homeschooling or seeing issues with the public school or who just want to spend more time with their families. And I would love to answer any of those questions for any new homeschoolers. So today I want to make a video about why our family personally decided to homeschool and some things that we have been loving about homeschooling. So if you don't know, my name is Tanisha and I am a mama of 4 kids. I have ages 11, 10, 8, and 6. And I've been homeschooling for 6 years now. And we decided to homeschool early on. Actually, before I even had babies, I knew that I wanted to homeschool. What happened was I met a family who happened to be homeschoolers. There were 6 children in that family, and the couple, the husband and the wife, were mentors of my husband and I, and we spent a lot of time with that family, and we just saw the family dynamic was so beautiful. It was different than what we had seen before, or the way the children talked to each other and talked to their parents and talked to me. They were so confident and well spoken, and they were just different, and they weren't the weird homeschoolers like that you would think. Because I used to think that homeschoolers were weird and like, why would you do that? But like, I just saw a whole new perspective on homeschooling, and so that led me, just watching their family, watching the way the children interacted and seeing their personalities and stuff, led me on the journey to look into homeschooling. That was like the open door to even question like, I might want to try this. So I just started researching homeschooling and homeschoolers and curriculums and learning philosophies and all of that. I just dove in and just really started to immerse myself into the homeschooling world. And so we did. When we ended up having our first child, we did decide to homeschool, and we've been homeschooling ever since. And we have been loving it. Now, there have been hard times, hard seasons, being pregnant, trying to homeschool, having all littles, trying to homeschool. I mean, it's been hard. But it has been so enjoyable. Just the time, some things that we've been loving about it and that I love about homeschooling is the time that we get with each other. We're spending like all day with each other, 24/7 with each other. And we really get to work on our family dynamic and our relationships with each other, the sibling relationships. And we really get to work things out. We get to know each other so deeply, and we have so many memories together. And I just love all this time that I get to spend with my babies because it goes so quick. I also love the freedom that we have. We have so much freedom as homeschoolers to set our own schedules, to choose the curriculums if we want to use curriculum, to, work on things that we love even further or even deeper. Or if somebody needs more time to understand something, we can wait and we can take our time with things. And there's just so many things that I love about homeschooling, but that freedom and the time that we get to just do it our own way and go at our own pace, I love. I also love that we can dive into interests. We can dive into our interests. We can spend all day on something. Like if one of my kids is really interested in math, we can spend all day on math. Or if they're interested in arts, we can take our time and do art. Whatever it is that interest is, we can really hone in on it and really develop that interest. And I love that. I love that I get to be the main influence in my children's life. Whoever you're around the most is who you're being influenced by the most. And that does cause me to work on myself. I start to see flaws within myself, and I have to work on myself and do self work, because what I'm portraying and what I'm putting out there, I'm seeing is influencing the way my children are acting and interacting, and modeling what I model for them, they will imitate. And so, but I love that I get to be the influence. They're not influenced by like the popular kids at school or the things that teachers are saying that misalign with what we believe or what, we would want them to see and interact with. I love that we get to work on life skills. There's so many things that I wish I would have learned in school, just basic life skills like cooking and laundry and how to manage finances and business and all these things that my kids, even at their young age, get a hold of. They get to do it. They've been doing chores since who knows how long. My oldest knows how to cook, could cook us a full meal if she needed to. They're learning. My oldest has a business and knows things about business and is learning about finance, and all of these things are just interwoven into our everyday life. They get to walk and do life with us, and they pick up on those skills. Like when we have the plumber come over and fix the toilet, they're right there and they get to see it, and they're learning these things, and they're watching and they're seeing how to interact with people and how to hold conversations, and all of these just basic life skills they're learning because they're doing life alongside me and my husband. And I just love, just like I said, the freedom that we have to like start our days slow. There's no rushing around to be somewhere at a certain time. I mean, unless we have an appointment or something, but like it's not every day. Oh, we have to hurry up to get on the bus, or we have to hurry up so we're not late to school. We can wake up slow and take our time and listen to music and cuddle on the couch and read together, or I can sip my coffee while they're playing, and it's just slow and easy and relaxed and natural, and we get to do it together, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. There's so many awesome, amazing things about homeschooling. And that is our story. I mean, it's been good. It's been, like I said, we've had hard times, which you do with anything. But for the most part, it's been positive. It's been good. And I know that I'm going to be so happy that we went this route in life. So, yeah, let me know if y'all have any questions. And thank you so much for listening. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.